everyone, welcome to Nails of Interest. I bought another polygel kit off of wish.com. I'd like to let you see for a moment. You seen that picture? I paid $3 when I purchased it. Now the price, when I just looked on the day I'm filming this, it's gone up to $7. So let's just see what I got and you be the judge. Sorry, it's been sitting here for quite a bit. This is the Sugar Poly Extension Gel. This is a rather small tube. It's 30 milliliters or 1 fluid ounce. So this, I would say, would be your trial size. But if you're just getting into polys like I am, it's the way to go. It's cheap. If you don't like it, you can give it to someone else or scrap it. It came with, it was all in packages. It came with the clip. I would say this is not a very firm clip. I've had them firmer. I don't usually use them that often, but I have seen them firmer. So this, I've seen them lighter. This is a medium, I would say, firmness of clip. So I'm not disappointed there. The forms. In the picture that I originally had, it showed a big package of dual forms, but I didn't buy it for the dual forms. $3. All I wanted was the Sugar Polygel. So there's enough to do your fingers for $3, $7 now. That's not bad. This is the buffer block. It's shown in the picture as pink, but it came in just like this. Rather abused. I haven't even touched this. This is the brush that it came with, which again, I believe the picture shows this. I'm not sure. I wasn't looking for the brush. I seen $3 for a poly without shipping, or with shipping it was $3 altogether. So I figured, why not try it? And this is the slip solution. It had a little bit more in here, so this was full. So I did get my money's worth out of this. But the day it arrived, it was missing one item. I took a picture of all of this, and quite frankly, I've lost the last item, but it's in that picture that I showed you. It's just a little tool, because how do you get the polygel out? If this is a kit, how do you get the polygel out with just a brush that is basically an artist's brush? I don't know, but this would still work. I mean, I bought it, I knew what it was. I just expected another tool. I gave Wish a picture of everything I bought. The tool came in the mail. They gave me a refund. The tool came in the mail about a week later. I don't know. I just took the picture the day it came in. Actually, the day after it came in. And I have to tell you, this stuff is potent. Smell. I'm smelling it right now. I can't describe it, but this is how I put it in a bottle. And it had all this purple dye left over in the bottle. It evaporated when I had a sealed bottle. So letting you know that, you know, alcohol does that. Slip solutions are alcohol based, so they will do that. I wrote slip solution on here. So just to let you know, the colored ones will have some dye in there. So keep that in mind when you're buying a kit. If you haven't already subscribed to this channel, my last polygel kit went over fantastically. If you haven't subscribed already, please hit subscribe below. It's completely free for you. Turn the bell notifications on when you want to see another one of my videos. It just helps me out, lets me know you like this content. Give it a thumbs up if you do like this content. I've already sculpted a nail from this and used it in a previous video, so I know that it actually does work. This is a true poly. I have purchased separately a real tool and a brush. So the brush is comparable to the typical poly brush. I give them that. It's a square instead of a round, but some people like square versus round. I used to be a square brush user myself for regular hard gels. This one has the tool. Just search polygel tool on Wish. You'll find it. So this is what I'm going to use. I used it to sculpt a nail already. This one, the lid The lid just fits on differently. It's a little loose, but it was free. It was 85-cent shipping with my discount. I've got 2 of them for the price. Can't beat it. It's a little loose. I can't complain while I'm playing with polygels. I'm not going to use the buffer block. That's just me. Maybe I'll use it. I don't know. But you do need to buff your polys before you apply polish. I showed that in a previous video. I'll link it up here. Look at the little info card. I showed why you need to buff your polygels. I will put it back in this container because I want to contain the smell. It has a nice squeeze lid, so it won't be a big problem. So that's nice. It's a locking lid with a squeeze, so that's nice. If you don't have one of these is just a SheModern came free with my glitters. Maybe I should try using their brush. Well, I'm definitely going to use the tool. My flexi finger, those of you that don't like imitation fingers, is coming out. This is my flexi finger. I'm going to try to do an extension over this with what they provided. I have been successful in it, but I used a different kit's poppets. These ones I found are a bit shapened sideways right here, so if you're putting them on your nail, keep that in mind. The ones in this kit you may want to file off, but I'm trying to use it as the kit, just how it is. If this is how the curve would look, but I found that when I did it on my finger, the curve was flat underneath. I have no idea how that happened. Just find the one that matches your finger. I would say do a little bit bigger. Since this is a fake finger, I'm not worried about it getting on the cuticle too much. If it was me, I would file off this 2 corners just because no one's cuticles are this wide. We'll just go ahead and do this. And I do know this is a real poly. I've already looked at it. It is very, very hard to squeeze. Unlike the one I bought before, it came out so easy. This is very hard to squeeze. That way you know it's a true. Now I'm not used to using reverse forms. I normally use regular forms. We'll probably try it both ways today. Place it in your form. You don't want any air bubbles. And you can use regular alcohol for this. I've heard that 70% works fine. I don't know what percent this is because it does come completely unlabeled. And it's not sticking. So that is very good news. You do want it to be as smooth on the edges as you possibly can, where it's going to be touching your nail folds. You just press down. I'm making it a little long. This isn't my own finger. I don't know how long I would want it. And I didn't even bother to shape it. You can shape it to the square that's in here. I'm just really testing it. This is a true polygel. I can tell you that right now. I've had a couple more that I've played with since then. They are true polys. And you don't want any air bubbles in it. Place it on your nail. Use the clip provided. Clean up any areas that are on your skin before you cure. Just with hard gel, you would do the same. It's important to keep it pressed down. That's why they come with these clips. I would recommend a firmer clip than this if you're going to use it with the reverse form. But I plan on using it on my own nails with, see, if your brush gets wet or dry, I'm sorry, just reuse it, reapply it. On the underside, you want to make sure If you don't want to file under here, you want to make sure that it's already flush on the bottom. That's the whole reverse form. Now instead of having it flush on the top, worrying about the surface filing, you have to worry about the underside. So that's why I call it a reverse form. I don't call it a dual. I don't see two purposes in the form. To me, that's the definition of dual. I call it poppets, reverse forms. So you want to make it smooth. If you're going to wear it, you'd want it to be as thick as your regular nail or thicker. Then we'll nuke that. Okay, it is out of the lamp. You just take it off. Remember, this is a fake fingernail. I'm doing it over. So there's your nail. It's all smooth. You need to file this, which I'm going to do right now. I'm an e-file user. But you can use this. Let's see how it files. I guess I should file. Oops. Let's try a regular 100-180 grit. It files pretty well. Some of my hard gels actually file better, so let's go ahead and use the e-file to speed up this process. Going in with my super fine safety bit just to get closer to the nail. That's my fault, I went over it. Now the safety bit won't hurt your skin right here, but if you touch it like here, I would imagine that would hurt quite a lot. You would hold down your skin on your own hand or your client's hand to do it. Try not to get my own nails in here. Now, when you're using poly gels, you do need, or hard gels, if you are going to top gloss this, if you're going to put any nail polish on it, you have to wipe it off with alcohol. You just have to. I've seen some. I'm going to surface file it. You can use this. You can use a nice buffer. These work great. I do that with my own hands a lot. Just for sake of this video, I'll speed it up. A little bit with the e-file on low. Extra fine bit. But you most certainly can take a 180, 100 grit file. Remember, 180 is the rougher side, 100 is the thinner side. You can just take it and get rid of all the imperfections that you made. And though if you're really good at it, you won't make many imperfections. You could just lightly do that. Take out the buffer block they included. Why not? Let's try it. Give it a try. I wouldn't call this a high-grade buffer block, but it works. You just want to make it smooth, smooth, smooth. You also want to buff under here. Buff your edges. Check for any wrinkles, lumps, bumps. If you have anything under here, take out your cuticle bit. But you do need to take out your alcohol and cleanse Get all the sticky residue that doesn't cure off of the nail. And this will be sticky underneath. Remember, this will be your real nail, this will be your fake nail, your extension. I just didn't want to test it out on myself after my last experience with a wish kit. But I can tell you, this is really hard. It cured in 1 minute flat. I didn't have to turn my hands upside down, didn't have to do anything. Let's get out some gel polish now and you'll see the difference. I'm gonna get out one of my favorite top coats. Now, normally I just top coat it in and be done if I'm using certain ones, because this is just a fake nail. Normally you would use a base first and then a top coat if you're doing it on regular nails. But I'm not wearing it, it's just an extension on this fake finger. And I have gotten away with, so far with any hard gel, I've been able to use a top gloss, top coat, whatever you would like to call it. I just want to see how smooth this, how clear this is, because it was listed as clear. Just like to see. Most palettes are foggy. They're more like a natural clear. So I want to see it for myself. Now you can see all my imperfections. And you would need to nuke this for 30 seconds if it's your first layer of gloss. So let's just take out a clear nail stick and show you what it looks like, the product just by itself, without my filing work interfering, without anything interfering with it. Let you decide on the clearness of this. It is listed as clear. This is very, very thick. To me, that's more of a natural clear. I forgot my brush is on the other end. Just smooth it out. I'm not making an extension here, just showing you how clear or not clear this is. Let you be the judge. Some people want it clear but not totally clear. Remember to keep your tubes on, all your gels and hard gels. Keep your brushes closed. I'm gonna clean this off later, but the lid does not touch it, so I just put it on for now. I will clean it off of here after I'm done filming. And I will cap this because it stinks. Okay, well, came out nice. The azure top coat over it looks nice. If you were to use a pink or something, you wouldn't even need to polish it. But like I said, it's not 100% clear because most polys do have an acrylic mixed into a hard gel, which makes the little dots that wasn't the dot. This here, right here, is where I messed up and I made bubbles because I'm not used to poppets. I'm not used to poly gels. But this is the product itself. I didn't have it bubbling. That's it. It's just not 100% clear. I am on the search for a 100% clear poly gel. I've been recommended a few and I'm trying them. They are being shipped to me still. So that's your clear. It's clearish. I would call this like the regular, the original, I would say, gel-like poly gel. This is the natural, they call natural clear. I would say it's natural clear. It was sold to me as clear. Here it says Polygel Sugar Poly Extension Gel, Quick Building Nail Gel. It doesn't say anything on it but that it's color 7. But I assure you I bought it as clear. But I did know that some of them aren't clear. That's just what you get. For $3 with the shipping, that's not bad. I would probably use this. Would I recommend it to you? That's up to you. I'm not going to say use it, don't use it, but it is hard. I mean, I didn't build this for wearing a super long nail for this long if you'd want. But look at the form that they did. I didn't do it right here. That's my fake nail underneath. But it is level. Most poppets, reverse forms, are not level right here, and I can't stand that. But these ones are. I missed a little spot there. That's user error. But these are pretty curved. This is a nice apex. I would probably put it right here on my nail. But you can adjust the forms to fit your nail, where you need the apex. You need the apex, especially if a real long extension, you need it right before the free edge. That's where I would put your apex at, which is the thickest portion of the nail. But this makes it for you. It's just not how I personally wear my extensions. I don't wear them this long either. And these are really my nails. So yeah, for $3, I'd buy it again. I will test more out if they're $3. Right now it's $7. You decide if that's a good deal for you or not. Again, it did come with this. Oops, not that. I lost my poppets already. And this. This is what I got for my $3. This came in all chunky. It did have one more tool that came in later, and I admit I've lost it because it came in so late. To me, it looked like a cuticle tool. It was not a spatula. Sorry, I have lost it and misplaced it. It's been sitting here for over a month. But really, it looked just like a cuticle tool. So it's up to you. For just the polygel to try, if you've never tried it before, $3 to $7 isn't bad at all. I'd give it a go. And this is what it looks like without my filing work. You can see how clear, not clear that is. This not here, it's right here. That is not an ultra clear. I would call that a natural clear. But that's for you to decide how you like it. If it's still $3, oops, I came with this stinky stuff too. But you don't need this, you can use alcohol. I just wanted to use the kit as it was given, except I didn't use their brush. Remember that, I didn't use their brush. It's very close to the other brush. I just wanted the spatula because the stuff is super thick. Again, thank you for watching Nails of Interest. Till next time, you be you, I'll be me. Hit that subscribe button below to see more great content from my channel. Hit the little bell icon to be notified when I upload next. Give this video a nice thumbs up to let me know that you like what I'm doing. Let YouTube know you want to see more videos like this. It doesn't cost you a single penny. Till next time, I'll see you again. Bye-bye.